Alright guys, we're trying out some things tonight. I'm trying to get a little fancy here, so bear with me as once again we work out some kinks. We're going split screen, and you'll understand why in a second as we get into this review. So, here we go. Tonight's flavor is going to be an interesting review because it's one of my favorite flavors ever from Jeni's. It's the flavor. I've never had a flavor better than this from Jeni's, and if you guys don't know, a while back Jeni's ice cream was hit with a listeria outbreak that basically crippled their operations, and it took them a while to come back from it, and a lot of people, including myself, don't think that they've fully recovered. They switched to a mass production. They used to have hand-packed pints that were a craft ice cream company. Now they're, a big corporation, and they have real pints with real labels, and they're, made by machines, I assume. I don't know the ins and the outs. Nevertheless, this was my favorite flavor, so when they brought it back, I had to try it again. I've heard some good things from people that I trust, so we're going to dig into it tonight. So without further ado, let's go and eat Jeni's goat cheese with cherries. Isn't that cool? Split screen. Hey, let's eat ice cream. Okay. All right. So, testing. There we go. Look at that. See? Now you guys see why I did what I did. This way, I don't have to wait for that camera to focus. We can get some nice close-up shots of the ice cream and go from there. Now, for those of you who don't know about this ice cream, yes, it is goat cheese ice cream, but you know my philosophy on that. If you put enough sugar into anything, it can usually work. And there's some kind of swirl with red cherries. Yeah, that's my explanation. So deal with it. I'm going to eat this. Let's just get the goat cheese base. Let's not dig into too many of the cherries yet. This is the first spoonful. Let's test this out. Test this angle. How's it looking? Oh yeah, look at that. Picture in picture. What a time to be alive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is pretty damn good. I got a cherry. The cherries are chewy, not frozen, thankfully, which is sometimes a pitfall that happens with fruit and ice cream. And the base is delicious. I really, it's rich. It's creamy. Got the little tanginess of the goat cheese in there, or the goat's milk, whatever. And no complaints so far. So here we go. I'm gonna keep digging in. You can kind of see that juicy cherry right there. Oh man, this is awesome. So I don't have to wait for the camera to focus. This is great. This is great. All right.
Oh my god.
That sunlight though.
Where did that come from?
The outer space. The sun is in outer space. It's a star.
Okay.
Oh.
Here's it, okay.
All right. Since there's discussion of top 5 Jeni's flavors, it's been a while. I got to go no particular order from the top down from this one. We got goat cheese with red cherries. We got 7-layer bar, brambleberry crisp, Roxbury Road, and it's been a while, but probably gooey butter cake. It's been a while. Or that hummingbird cake flavor was so good. I wish she'd bring that back too. Brown butter almond brittle was a flavor that I really liked the first time I had it, but it didn't hold up upon repeated scoopings. All right, we're getting into the swirl here, guys. That's the stuff that matters here. See it? See it? Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, there we go. There's that swirl. Cherries up top. Take a picture for the gram, as the kids say. Now, as far as the quality goes here, it's been a long time, and I've eaten too much ice cream to try to remember how Jeni's used to taste. But you can kind of tell, you know, when you dip into these, it's just not like a super premium ice cream, and it's still $12. So, but I digress. This shit is delicious. It's just, regardless of what I want to talk, I mean, I can bitch all day about the slight quality drop off in certain flavors. This one's good. And we got some more cherries there. See, yeah, they're chewy. That swirl up top is looking quite nice, as you can see. So we're going to dig into that next. Oh yeah, look at that. Lots of cherry goodness. Very tart cherries. Really mixes well with the base there. Kind of almost like a cream cheesiness to the goat's milk. It's only 2 dimensions in here, so Bob asked me about pumpkin with amaretti cookies. I liked it. Not my favorite pumpkin ice cream, but here's some more picture-in-picture fun. I'm really happy with how this is working. It's a little bit, look at that. Oh yeah, that's a good spoonful right there, guys. Shit. I gotta say, I'm really happy with this pint so far. It does not have the magic like the first go around did, but it's still really good ice cream. Jordan asked, do you prefer this or cheese crown from Grater's? I'm not done yet with this, but that's not really a fair comparison, I don't think. But yeah, cheese crown. Cheese crown's one of the best ice creams I've had this year. It was also one of the best ice creams I had last year. So, Justin, give me props with the camera. Thank you. I'm glad it worked out.
Scott, go lay down.
David asked, does the base offer the aroma of fresh goat cheese with some tang? Or is it subtle and sweet, simply lingering on the palate? I would say it's definitely subtle. The tartness is, if there is any tartness, it's easily overpowered by the tartness in the cherries. The cherries are very tart, and they put, like I said, you put enough sugar in anything, it's going to taste sweet. It's very subtle. I mean, most people probably aren't going to even know this is goat cheese. Which, like I said, the first go around, when I ate it, the richness of it, the taste of it, you knew it was a goat's milk ice cream. It was a goat cheese ice cream. This time around, just has more of like a cream cheesy taste to it, which isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. All right, let's go back to this. Let's try this. Oh yeah, look at that. Damn, this is. Let me fuck with my lighting real quick. See if this is any better. Oh, I unplugged my light. What an idiot. Rip. Oh, I plugged the wrong thing. What an idiot. Ooh.
Wow.
Yikes. Fucking. I don't think that makes it any better or any worse, actually. Still can see pretty much the exact same. There we go. Maybe zoom in a little bit more. Oh, there we go. You gotta really zoom in with this sucker. So there's still a lot of the red cherries in this. There's sauce, you know, with the cherries. So you get a lot of that. That's what the swirl is made out of. I wish the autofocus on my webcam was better. I wouldn't have to do this, but no, I mean, everything happens for a reason. I definitely don't think Jeni's is brand for ice cream basic bitches. I think a lot of people are looking for these crazy flavors these days, lots of mix-ins, things like that. Jeni's definitely doesn't do that. I gotta say though, I mean, it was my first super premium ice cream ever. I'd say you could pick a lot worse brands to get your first taste of the good stuff, honestly, regardless of the quality drop-off that's occurred. I think the big issue with people, myself included, as somebody who spends a lot of money on ice cream, you're going to charge me $12 a pint. It better taste like a $12 pint, you know? And, Grader's doesn't charge that much. Probably should. And this isn't the type of flavor that's going to get a lot of views on YouTube. It's not sexy or anything. It's not super unique. That's probably my Amazon order. I better not knock on the door. I'm going to knock their ass out. Straight up.
They wake my baby up. They're dead.
I know. Dead.
Dead to me.
But I gotta say, this one, a motorcycle? What the fuck is that? All right, wrapping this one up. Pretty simple, to the point here, guys. I like this flavor a lot. I enjoyed it. It is not the same. I can't put my finger on it. I just can't. I can't explain it. If you've had the original, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. The taste of it, the texture. It's just a little different. Everything works good together. I mean, it's a great tasting ice cream. If you've never had the original, I think you're gonna be in love with this, especially if you're the kind of person who likes the cheesy flavors, the mascarpones, the goat cheeses, the cream cheeses, and things like that. You're gonna really dig this flavor. I gotta give this one a 9 out of 10, and even though I rated the original a 10 out of 10, this is still great ice cream. I don't want anybody to think that I didn't enjoy this, because I did. I just want to let y'all know the OGs, people used to eat Jeni's a few years back, like when I started, it's not the same. It just isn't. I don't know if I could rationalize paying $12 a pint or $10 a pint, whatever it comes out to, I forget, for something like this. It's good. It's, above average, actually. I mean, it's great. A 9 would be an A minus in my ratings, but it's not an A plus like the original was. So that's that. And there we go. So I'm glad this 2-screen setup worked nicely, and you heard it here. Goat cheese and cherries. It's good. It's great, but it is not classic like the original. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you on Friday when I will be reviewing Perry's new flavor. I'm not going to spoil it, but needless to say, it's basic, and I'm excited. See you then.